for you bozos that's going overseas to sleep with women from third world countries because they don't know no better, right?
But really, I want to know where these girls are getting their information from. We have been called poor, uneducated, can barely speak English, and now she's saying that girls from third world countries does not know any better. I've only seen one video of a white girl talking BS about girls from third world countries. I've seen a lot of black girls talking BS about us, discriminating. These are the people who's crying for racism and discrimination in the United America. You don't want to get discriminated, but you discriminate another race? That's what you call self-entitlement. And no, sweetheart, we are not going to do it that way. If you want to be a self-righteous person, fix your wig first.
Damn. Whoa. There's no comeback from that one. No comeback from that one.
This whole Passport Bros movement is evidence to me that in the end, the trash usually takes itself out. Like, the creepiest, strangest, and most annoying of men are deciding to leave the country and pursue children in developing countries instead of bothering us. And I'm not mad at it, but I think it's funny that they think we're mad about it. I'm honestly sad that other people have to deal with you now. That's what I'm sad about. But like, honestly, if you're on this weird timing, go ahead, get your passport and leave too, because clearly nobody in America wants you.
You've taken a minute of your time to talk about this. It means that you care. And you say children. I've not seen any video of anyone engaging or talking to children. These are grown-up women in foreign countries that these guys are going after.
Passport Bros, let's talk about it, shall we? Honestly, it makes me feel sad and makes me question what is happening to our humanity right now after I watched several videos about men are being labeled as predators and someone who are lowering down their standards just because they chooses to find a partner and a wife in an Asian country, particularly in the Philippines. And I believe, as a Filipina, I have all the right to speak about this matter because personally, I feel so attacked. But in this video, I wanted to speak to two groups of people. Number one, my fellow Filipinas. Let's just stay unbothered because I believe there's no need for us to create tons of video debunking the claims of these women who are against us, that we are uneducated and doesn't know how to speak English. Because at the end of the day, we all know to ourselves that all of their claims are not true. And these women are very close-minded people. So there's no use of creating a lot of videos defending ourselves because that's what limited knowledge can do or will make to people. They will just stay firm on what they believe is right because they only have limited knowledge about us. So let's just stay unbothered and let's not stoop down on their level, shall we? Instead, what we can do is stay on our true nature, which is what we are known for.
Where to go?
Being kind, loving, respectful, and caring type of people.
Yeah.
And even foreigners who already visited our country and met Filipinos could attest that those traits that we are known for will speak a lot of volume about us. And number two, I wanted to speak to men in general. You have all the right to practice your freedom of choice. And if you think that finding a wife and a partner in the Philippines is the best choice that you could do because they could give you a safe space for you to feel that you are loved, valued, taken care of, and respected, then so be it. Just stay unbothered and you don't have to worry about what other people is saying because at the end of the day, you are responsible to your own happiness. And if your happiness is finding a wife or a partner in an Asian country or particularly in the Philippines, then so be it. So just stay unbothered because at the end of the day, it's your choice and it's your happiness. So reminding everyone to please stay kind and have a great day. Bye.
So it's those qualities that she was talking about that most of men are interested in. That's the reason why they are moving from one part of the world to the other part of the world in search of women with such traits.
So I was thinking about this. Why do they care? Why do they care that men are going their own way and finding women in foreign countries? Why are they so upset? Why do they call them dusty and useless and then get mad that they're leaving? They don't want them, but they don't want them to leave. And why are they making these videos? To tell us how they don't care. And it finally struck me. The video is not for the passport boys. The videos are for their orbiters, the friend zone men. They want to make sure they don't get this idea in their head that they can go somewhere else, that there are other women available to them if they just leave the country. They need these men to stay in their orbit, to keep validating them. That is what they're terrified, is they will lose the influence they have amongst the few men who still put up with them.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. We're gonna talk about the passport bros. And if you don't know what the passport bros or passport kings are men that are tired of, I guess, Western women, so they go overseas, like to the Philippines and other countries, maybe third world countries, and they seek love there. So a lot of Western women, all races, are upset about that. A lot of them are saying, you know, in the beginning that they don't want these guys, you can have them, and then now I'm seeing they're going overseas and they're saying they're upset now because these women are
mostly black women,
the men that they said that they didn't want. You being a Filipina, I want to know what your opinion is, and just so y'all know, I didn't go overseas. I've been with her for about, this is gonna be like 12 years, so this is my fiance. So what is your thoughts on this situation?
Well, just so we put it out there, I am a Western woman. I am a Filipina, however, I am a Filipina American. As far as passport kings,
he's been married for 12 years and this is his fiance.
You should be able to go wherever you want to go if you want to find love. And as far as Western women getting upset about the situation, like they should just mind their business, because I mean, if you didn't want them in the first place, why are you mad now? And like I said earlier, I feel like you should be able to go wherever you want to find love. And if you have to leave the country to find it, then so be it. It's a free country.
Exactly. That's what it's all about, in my opinion. It shouldn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, if love is love, you should be able to do what you want to do. Or like you said, go wherever it is that you want to go to find love. And it doesn't have to be same race. This is about love. So
yep.
I 100% agree with that. Anything else you want to say about that? Like, just you're fine. Like, people might come for your head, but it is what it is.
I mean, it's my opinion.
Right. I got your back.
Would you be cool with a guy that makes less money, but he's a hard worker, like he's ambitious?
Yeah.
Let's say he just started his own business, but he makes $45,000 a year. Would you date him?
He wouldn't be able to afford my engagement ring. I'm getting an 8-carat cushion cut vintage engagement ring. If you make $45,000 a year, it would take you 4 years? No. 8 years to afford.
Wait, how much? I don't know anything about rings. How much is that?
About $200,000.
Girl, you want a $200,000? Are you insane?
My ring has to sparkle from across the street. Like, you have to see that shit. It's gonna blind people.
But that's so superficial. That's like so superficial.
But it's about so much more than that. It's about the fact that you can afford that, right? I go to yoga with this girl who has an 8-carat diamond engagement ring.
Yeah.
With a weed company and drives an Audi. So it's about more than just it's about the fact that you can afford that.
Okay, well, I'm just thinking, like, you're gonna miss out on a lot of guys, because I'm telling no, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. I'm telling you, like, if my mom asked for that from my dad would have told her to go find a new boyfriend, because there's no way in hell he was gonna spend $200,000 on an engagement ring.
You being from Egypt and you being Muslim, if a man did go over there, right, passport bro, he goes, how would he be treated by a woman? Like, is she gonna be going out all the time? She gonna be dressing sexy like over here? Like, is that the same over there?
Well, first of all, let's start with how society is there. Like, we don't support OnlyFans and stuff like that. We don't support like showing off your body wearing bikinis in the middle of the streets. Yeah, like it's mainly like woman cooks and cleans and takes care of the house, and man goes to work. So like a woman wouldn't a woman would basically expect you to pay for her stuff, of course, and we would go into dating for marriage, not just for fun. First of all, like that's the main priority, to like date, get to know each other, get engaged, and then get married, and then you can have babies and stuff like that. No sexual activities before marriage. So you know that every woman there, like at least most of them are pure. So that's one pro of going to Egypt.
No high body count.
Okay.
And if you're, a man's gonna get a woman that basically a virgin.
Which is rare over here.
What is it?
Huh?
I say you're right. Ain't no virgins out here.
Why would you want a girl who's been passed around and done this and that? Like, you would want a girl that haven't done anything so you can take her out, so she can make you look good. You wouldn't want a woman, like, you wouldn't want to even be seen with a hoe, right? So when you have a good woman on your side, it brings up your value too, you know?
Yeah, bro. That's true. So you said a good woman brings up a man's value. That's definitely correct. How do you feel like she brings a man's value up? Like, it's basically like nobody would say the girl's a hoe.
Yeah,
she makes life easier.
Yeah, and she's not seen around. She cooks for you. Your mans, when they're with you, they see how she treats you. Like, she nurtures you. Like, when when your friends see that, they're like, oh, she's fire for them. Oh, she's like doing this and that for him. Oh, like he's mad cool. Like it'll make you feel good as a man. She if you tell her, oh, go iron the shirt for me, okay, man. Like, go cook for me, like, she'll do it. Because that's her role.
Guys, I'm Benzo. Subscribe to the channel and thumbs up on the video. I'll see you in the next one.